Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your July 2022 monthly reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. For your monthly reading, I do a 9-card spread. We'll tap into the energy overall of the month, beginning, middle, and end. I mostly channel intuitively, so if you feel that these cards don't resonate with you or the initial message that comes through doesn't resonate with you, I encourage you to watch it all the way through, as I do receive additional messages throughout the readings. So here we go. Libra, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the new readings. Remember, the sign with the most likes and the sign with the most views will get a bonus live reading with me. So I will be going live on a weekly basis, and we will go from there. Let's see what we have here. Page of Cups, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles to start the month. Looks fabulous. Okay, Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Cups in the middle of the month, and we end the month with the 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and another 6 with the 6 of Pentacles. All right, looks like a lot of happiness, a lot of joyful emotional energy. I also feel like a lot of you have been kind of going on this maybe this journey of really getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Some of you may have been traveling. Some of you may be traveling for work. I feel like others of you are leaving a long-time company or business or even relationship or friendship behind in search of something more stable, more secure, whether that is financially stable and secure in a business or in a company, a career, or, you know, sometimes we have to walk away and leave behind the friendships and relationships and the toxic people, unhealthy people that, you know, are not here for our highest good, you know. And so I feel like some of you may have outgrown that, because I see the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups to the 6 of Swords here, which means maybe this is a childhood friend, and after some time of, you know, long time friendship, I get this energy of wanting to walk away every time something seemed unstable. This could also be their energy where, you know, anytime they were confronted with their behavior or poor choices, they would initially walk away and act like you weren't their friend. Or this could also be in love, in a relationship, partnership. With the 6 of Swords here, I feel like it's been a gradual change in terms of wanting to move ahead, wanting to move forward, you know. You may be seeing the numbers 666, and no, I don't mean it in a demonic way, because I know many people associate it with that way, but it really is about reflecting on your progress thus far, right? How far are you going to be going? How far do you see this relationship going? How far do you see yourself working for this company? Have you capped off your salary? Is there an opportunity for growth and expansion? Are you okay where you're at? And how long are you going to be okay with that for, right? A lot of times, if you're a younger Libra, you may get a job. You know, some people start like in fast food or retail, whatever type of job you start off with. There's, you know, I'm not calling anybody out in particular. What I'm saying is that, you know, sometimes we take on jobs at a younger age that are good for us at that age, but then eventually we grow, right? Some of us go to college, some of us, you know, have a partnership, start a family, and pretty soon we start outgrowing that salary, that job that isn't maybe flexible with us now that we become parents or married or go back to school or whatever it may be, right? It's like they're flexible with you when you are completely open and willing to take whatever it is that they offer you. And the minute that you need them to accommodate you for whatever requests or whatever life changes are going on in your life, it becomes a bit more difficult. I feel like some of you have really been thinking about this, like your choices and what options. I do feel like some of you may have gone on some sort of spiritual journey, or you feel like you're on, you know, on the verge of going on, like, I feel like you're like on the verge of a spiritual awakening. Like, you know, if you can feel it, like things are about to change. And there is like this very strong feeling of, you know, shifting perspectives, shifting the sails. You know, you thought you were going one way and it turns out, oops, I'm going that way instead. You know, it just feels that life takes us in so many different ways, you know, and I do feel that whatever it is you are going through here, it's going to bring about so much happiness. Whatever changes that you are making, you know, congratulations, more power to you, because I feel like with this Ace of Swords here, I mean, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and, you know, I didn't mention it, but at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands, you know? Oh, and look at that Knight of Pentacles right underneath it. But again, like I said, 666 is what may be coming through. You know, Ace of Swords, a crowning victory, success, getting clarity about a situation, the next step, your next movement. Also about being able to cut away from people, places, things, situations that no longer serve us, you know? So again, you could be outgrowing, you know, certain habits, thought processes, people, relationships, environments. You know, we're all able to outgrow and just grow, period. Just because you grow doesn't mean you have to leave everything behind. There are certain things that continue to grow with us. And, you know, we may get to a point where we realize, well, I still want to keep growing and going. And there are people around us that are like going to be comfortable in wherever they are thus far. And that's okay. That's for them. But I feel like a lot of you Libras have like this inkling, this like desire for more, this desire to expand, this desire to see what else life has in store for you. Some of you may be traveling or maybe coming back from a trip is what I feel, like visiting family. I'm feeling like someone here may have left the town, left country, you know, gone away to visit family at a distance. And it has really changed your perspective to, I'm hearing some of you like went like, it sounds like motherland, right? Whether that is like, you know, the origins of where your family is from and you decided to travel and visit family there, or even if you don't have family there, maybe you just want to go back and see what it's like to be grounded, you know, in the, ooh, I heard be grounded in the earth your ancestors were from, where they came from, where you came from. Yeah, this has a very, very deep spiritual, like soulful meaning. You are most definitely, you know, awakening to a higher level of yourself. If you have felt like you've been in stagnancy for so long, or maybe you have felt like you just didn't know which path to take, you know, sometimes when we have more than one option and more than one opportunity, it's just kind of like, well, which one do I take? And then we just kind of stay stagnant. And it's like that analysis paralysis of, where do I go? What do I do? What if I don't like that path? And, you know, and then you end up choosing nothing, right? It's the same thing with people that have been in our life for a long time. It's like, I can't imagine my life with or without you. But I know that where I'm going, I don't think you want to come along because you're happy where you're at. And again, no fault on there. Everybody's on their own spiritual journey. But I do feel that wherever it is this path leads you, or whatever path you are coming down at this moment, it's going to bring about so much love and happiness, emotional fulfillment, and yes, financial stability. I feel like you get this vision of what it's really like to live your life, like what else is out there. I feel like maybe some of you maybe had a little bit of tunnel vision, or were not able to see the bigger picture of life itself, you know. I haven't really pulled extra clarifying cards for this other than, you know, the oracles, but I feel a need to pull a couple more, like what's the next step? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, going on this spiritual journey and being able to go within and understanding where you come from, your roots, you know, and how you're going to apply them moving forward. I even get this feeling that some of you that really do go and visit like your motherland or the land of where your ancestors come from, and you're learning new traditions, you're learning new ways. And, you know, I feel like there were, some of them were like lost in translation after many generations. And I feel like you have this, oh, I got the chills. This is very specific for someone. So, I mean, I love it. I hope it applies to most of you, all of you, if not all of you. But I got the chills because I feel like you not only have like this thirst or this desire to know, you know, these customs and how things were done, how people lived, and, you know, how things were in a, not just in another generation, in previous generations, and how they lived and the customs and how to move forward. But I feel like you seek to know that, to bring it back to where you are, to bring it back to this timeline. And I feel someone here is going to start a business surrounding it. So maybe some of you learn recipes or ways of cooking or preparing meals, and you decide, you know, I want to cook like my ancestors did. I want to cook like, you know, the generations before me did, you know, the way they did, you know, coming from, you know, where our family originates from. And you may start learning how to cook those types of foods, using those. I'm hearing herbal medicine as well, you know, and making offerings of that nature. And I'm hearing some of you may do like a food service type thing. So you may be looking into that, like making prepackaged meals. And I even feel that some of you may really embark on this journey of, you know what, I want to open up maybe my own food truck, my own food stand. Maybe I want to do catering, you know, and rent a cater kitchen. I'm getting food as in like plant medicine, food medicine, herbal remedies. I'm seeing that. I'm also seeing like a cacao ceremony. So this is very, very specific. I've never participated in one. I've never been in one, but I saw it very clearly. So I do feel like there are older generations and that are here guiding you, helping you, and they are pretty much showing you where you come from and where this is all going to lead you to. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful message, because I do feel like there is someone's, you know, ancestors and angels coming through, saying, hey, you know, these ideas, or, you know, that post that came up on your social media, or that reel, or that TikTok, it wasn't by chance, it wasn't by accident. I'm hearing like they really lined it up. I don't have TikTok, so, but I guess it's a For You page. So I don't know what that means. Obviously I need to get a TikTok, but yeah, I'm hearing like it's like the universe, your ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, they're really dropping in those nuggets of clarity and ideas and where to go from here. Look at that cornucopia. They are literally setting you up for an abundant, oh my God, I cannot make this up. Like I said from the very beginning, a spiritual journey. This journey does take you to, I'm hearing, far away lands. I know it sounds like a story, but I'm hearing this journey takes you to far away lands. Someone here will be traveling. I heard Peru. Some of you, I'm hearing native land. Okay. I've never been to Peru, but I heard it's beautiful. Maybe someday. But I do feel like there is somebody here who is really soul searching for their life purpose, for what their next step is, or, you know, young or old, it doesn't matter. And nobody's old, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be like a young age, because I feel like at any time of your life, you can literally hit the do-over, the restart, the start over button, the new chapter of my life button. And so if you are of a certain age, you're no longer in your 20s, that's fine. You could still do this. I do feel that there is a lot of excitement and curiosity, you know, but a part of that this journey may bring to you is, you know, sometimes we get a little bit overwhelmed with like information overload, experience and stimulation overload, right? So like the smells, the sights, the energy, everything that we're seeing, you know, I feel like it's like it's a part of you that feels almost like a fish out of water, because this isn't what you're used to, but there's a part of you innate oh my God, I don't know who this is for, but it feels freaking amazing, where like you literally feel the ancestral calling saying, no, this is where you're from. This is what you need to see, feel, hear, know, taste, experience. And again, it could be a little bit overwhelming. So if you are going through situations like that, maybe you're not full on traveling yet, but this is something that you have been thinking about, and there's a little bit of anxiety behind it. And you know, I also feel some of you may be seeing that experience, what I just described, in dreams that have got you to be like, I wonder what it would like, or how much it would be, or like how much time would I need if I want to go travel, or you know, how long is the flight from here to there, or like where can I stay, or how do I, you know, I'm hearing I heard my indigenous peoples. That's what I heard. My indigenous peoples. So I don't know if I said that right, but that's what I heard it. So I do feel like if you're curious, if you're interested, and there's a little bit of fear behind it that brings about a sense of anxiety, definitely talk to your ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, and say, you know, I'm excited. I want to know more about this. If that's how you feel, you know, I really want to embark on this journey, but please help me with the anxiety and the overload, you know, ease me onto that path, ease me into those experiences, you know, keep me in a calm state where I can absorb everything that there is to learn, know, taste, feel, experience, you know. And I feel like the energy will subside just a little bit, but the experiences won't. And that is the important part, because the anxiety may kind of subside where you really start to feel at ease and at one with these experiences, right? And, you know, but like I said, the experiences aren't going anywhere. They're there for you. Like your ancestor spirit guides are waiting for you to embark on this journey. Essentially, what it's bringing to you, Master card number 11 here, is the cornucopia, right? Horn of plenty, cornucopia. That is, you know, abundance in all areas of your life. I mean, this is like a golden opportunity of transformation in the most, oh my God, I got the chills, in the most loving and positive way. I literally feel like someone is about to go, oh my God, I swear I cannot, like, I don't want to put my whole arm on the camera, but like literal chills, goosebumps all over, all over. I literally feel that someone here is very much working with ancestors, maybe ancestral magic, ancestral healing, using your ancestors' healing modalities to heal others. Again, I keep hearing like plant medicine, ceremonial. I didn't hear the rest. I heard ceremonial something, but I didn't hear the rest. But I do feel like this is the path that you were, you know, born for. The integration process can be a little overwhelming as you go through everything and you're trying to absorb it. But there is this inner, deep inner part of you where you feel like, I've been there, done that, and lived through, gone through these experiences before in other lifetimes, because it feels like there is this inner core memory from a past life, your soul path, your like soul experiences. It's like your soul is remembering. My goodness, Libra, you are about to embark on the most amazing journey. Don't even worry about this anxiety card, because it is going to bring so much healing and joy and fulfillment. And 2 cards flew out as I said that, and that is the Ace of Water and the 6 of Fire. I cannot make that up. Literally, as I said, it's going to bring so much joy and happiness and fulfillment. And the Ace of Water is just that. 6 of Fire, you know, being recognized. A 7 of Fire and 1 more. Wow, another Fire. Okay, Page of Fire. So let's see, what do we have here for you? Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Some of you may be going abroad or going to, you know, your motherland, like I said, and living there for a while, just to really immerse yourself in there. It's absolutely beautiful. 6 of Fire, victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. You also have the 7 of fire, okay? So if you are being talked out of, like, don't do this, you're crazy, or you don't want to go, but there is like this inner knowing, inner calling that you have, that like your soul is calling you to it. This says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. On that High Priestess card, that is your, listen, this is your soul's inner knowing right here. It's like you're super psychic. No joke. I'm feeling it, like super psychic. You can practically predict stuff right now. And I feel that everything that I have been saying to a specific Libra here has been resonating with you, because I feel like I'm literally pulling the words out of your mouth, your mind, your heart, your brain. I just feel like if you asked for a sign that you should be going on this journey, Spirit said, oh, we're going to make sure you get that sign, and took over my reading. Okay. Well, not my reading, but you know what I mean. The reading for you. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor. Yes, please use your originality and ingenuity. I mean, hello, Libra. That's it right there. Give me one moment. There is this deck that I've been wanting to pull out. I have not used it in quite some time, but if you are asking about your life purpose, where you should go, what you should do, should you follow that calling, you are most definitely very sensitive at this time. You're picking up on all those feelings, messages, and, you know, that inner knowing, that calling. Some of you may be working with crystals, maybe meditating, maybe scrying. You know, again, I'm even seeing some of you may start with going to like farmers markets or organic farms, where you can, I don't know if an organic farm exists. I don't know why I said that, but like where you can actually, you know what it's like to plant your own fruits, vegetables. It's like I just keep hearing plant medicine for someone here. You may be gardening and learning all of that to create it yourself. It's also like herbology, herbal magic, you know, an herbalist. I feel like some of you start looking into that path, or have already been going down that path to become a certified, I don't even know what you call them. Is it an herbalist? You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. And the card of trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. I am telling you that if this is like this inner calling that keeps calling you, that card most definitely said, listen, you are more than sensitive to pick up on the messages your ancestors are giving you. So trust them and move forward accordingly. Look at that. Spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So this is going to go a long way for you. You are going to learn, you know, the ways of your ancestors, and that is definitely going to help you expand. Explore and expand is how I heard it. It's going to help you moving forward. It's going to help you to bring your knowledge, the knowledge and the ways and the you know, the healing. And I just keep hearing the ways of your ancestors, but there is this sense of healing that comes with it that cannot be replaced with Western medicine. Okay, so that is your reading, Libra. Very interesting read. Thank you, ancestors, for stepping in. Ancestors of Libra, guardian angels, spirit guides of Libra. Thank you for that beautiful message. I mean, if I can explain to you the chills that I felt and that feeling of pure happiness and really working with your hands with them and you know, a lot of ancestral traditions that you are going to learn, embarking on this beautiful spiritual journey and bringing it back to this generation that may be lacking, you know. It's time, sometimes it's time we go back to easier times or old ways, even though back then, maybe for the ancestors, it did not feel like easier times. But you know what? Ancestors always found a way, and so will you. Okay, Libra, beautiful, beautiful message. I love it. Sending you guys so much love. I cannot wait to see what your weekly and your summer love reading has in store. So if you have not subscribed yet, make sure that you double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. I will be going live for bonus readings, and the sign with the most likes and the sign with the most views will get a bonus live reading. So your playlist is here, whatever other readings I have here for you, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Take care. Bye.